All right, welcome back, everyone. Where we're at so far, got a good foundation down, I'd say. I got our lights and our gears, everything appears to be working. Let's see, this is the I am surprised it's a shift on the fly. Yeah, I said. All right, but anyway, I can play with that all night. But I just noticed you can sort of see the light coming through the barrel there. Okay, but I say you've got sort of the same thing today. Going to do a few pages to see how that goes and figure it out from there. But should have at least 2 wheels on by the end of the night, and then I say looking at it, it may be 3 more days rather than 2, because it looks like we're going to get to a lot of pieces on this next couple of pages. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, without any further ado, I'll jump in and get on to page 22. Okay, here we go. Right off the bat, I'm gonna add one of these little collars onto the bottom of our steering shaft. So that's there. And then need this one with our collars again for this. 29, 26, another 26 with those, and see 47, I think. Yeah, that's all we need for this one. So start off putting our shaft onto one of its collars. And 26 goes in here. And we run it through this hole. And it comes out that side. And we'll go right back if you don't hold on to it. Try that again. Okay. Yep. Okay, and then on this side, 29 there. Then the gear with our, it's got some pin striping on it, so make sure you've had that facing out. It should mesh in, yeah, with that one. Another 26 on there, and the other color there. Okay, so okay, squeeze this one tighter. Okay, we'll turn that steering wheel. Okay. Okay, and we take this one and G4 and our little rivet guy decoration, and this one through, like I say, there's okay, that through there. You go on to this one. And this goes on top of that. Sort of pressure valve, I'm sure. Okay. Now, let's see, this, I'll need the P5s. Wait a second. For some reason I pulled those. I thought these were two different screws, right? I guess they're not. I guess they're the same. Okay. Supposed to have 3 of them instead of 2. Okay. Yeah, that's... Yep, same one. Okay. Just mistook. Okay, so you're on top. And got our little... This is bring it home. I'm not sure it's still not sure it's going to show up, but there's a little section there that's sort of marked. And we need this one, and that's what's supposed to line up. You can sort of see it there, but it's supposed to line up with that. Then the blank side of this one is here, and these. Okay, where did you go? Why do I have B2? Okay, it's on here somewhere. Okay, B2 goes behind it. Okay. All right. So that's all. Let's start off at the bottom. I think just put our pegs into these. And this guy goes on. Yep. Decoration shows on the outside. And this guy goes on that one. Now this lines up with that, and that's where our screws come in. Okay. Okay. This is our, I don't know what they called it back in the day, but this is basically a power takeoff. They used to have big belts that ran the machinery that ran off the big flywheel on here. So put B2 on first. Then this guy. There. And you on there. Yeah, I've seen the pictures of them with these huge long, like 30 and 40 feet belts, you know, and it's running the, you know, the thrasher or whatever. Okay, and that concludes page 22. Oh, that's that. Well, there, and I say I'm still not sure what the purpose of this gear is down here. I don't think it's ever going to tie in. I guess I could look at the picture on the box and find out. It's be the simple thing to do. If I can get the box to close. Let's see. No, it appears that's all there. That's all it does. That's strictly to turn the steering wheel. I guess once you get the cab built on, it'll make it hard to do that by hand. But yeah, like I say, that's all for 22. Be right back for 23. Okay, first bit of business is to secure that wheel on, because that's all this little peg is supposed to do, is just pop you in there. I knew this was coming, so that's why I didn't give it a test spin a second ago. Pop in there, go down. Alright, now it's not going to fly off when I turn it on here. Hopefully. There's a little more motion showing on that. That's cool. Still got our pistons working. Yeah, I'm really digging this one. I like the electric motor. I think I've mentioned that once or twice before. But that's all we're going to do with that. Now it's a matter of building a couple of wheels and tires. Well, not really tires, but what used to be considered tires. Okay, so start off with E1, H4, and G6. So G6 on the bottom, H4 here, E1 on the top, and 4 of those guys. Sort of scooch these up. So zoom in and give you a better view of all the fun. Okay, so where do these guys go at? Let's go in here. It says, okay. Then there and into this one. And should just be a matter of lining them up and dropping them in here, I hope. Yep, here they come. And one more. Oh. Nice. Okay. Then on this one we take one of the H7, which has the extra knot there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7 of these. 6, 7. Okay. And you just there's an arrow on there, and this goes in there. It looks like maybe a little bit more. Yeah. And let's see, got our notch there. That goes in this end. And yep, there's the very faint arrow right there. Probably not even showing up for y'all, but it's on there pointing up. Trying to see if it matters which one we use. I guess we'll find out in a second whether it matters where we start. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing out because I feel like I'm going to need it here. Doesn't look like they're exactly lining up centrally. Actually, we don't use the central one yet. Okay, so that works. Now I need another H4 and another G6. Pretty sure those were G6s. Okay, so and this just goes oh, nope. Trying to line them up the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, alright. Okay, that's pretty much, yeah, they all pretty much dropped right in on there. That's good. Of course, I was pretty sure this wasn't going to be the hard part. Then this one, line it up and get on there. Okay. Now we got this guy, central hub, and it got that one with the extra lump goes in there. And actually, this is, in theory, not going to be too bad because you got access to the bottom to adjust them. Oh yeah, that was not bad at all, really. And popped right in. Cool. Now, flip it over onto the back, and we got this guy. Oh, I didn't get enough of these out. And this guy's. So this goes into the middle. Once again, surprised how easy that went in. Go all the way down. Drop in a couple of these square. Okay. Oh, there they go. And there. So tap them down with make sure they're in. Let me drop this one in this way with the, it's got the pin striping goes down. Don't see any. Yeah, that way it shows on the front here. Okay. Okay. That went much smoother than I thought it was going to. I thought that was going to be just a total nightmare. I'm pleasantly surprised. Then we put our strap around here. And just like that, we got one wheel and rim assembly. Okay. Very surprised how easy that was. So easy, let's do it again. Doop and doop. So here you go. Okay. These guys again. Spokes. See, this is where I'm going to make a mistake. Not pay attention, I have to disassemble the whole thing at some point. But maybe not. It seemed pretty straightforward. And you gotta make sure those inner ones are seated, and they are. And okay, like I say, this is probably the most challenging part of it. It's just a matter of adjusting them and hold them in as you adjust the rest of them around. Alright. Two more of those squares. Let's see if I can do this better. And alright, like that, and then our and boom. That concludes page 23. Actually, very surprised how well those went together, but I'm not going to complain about it. All right, so I'll grab all the stuff for 24 and be right back with that. Okay, here we go. Let's jump right in and install our wheels. So, actually, this goes straight on. Supposedly. Oh, that's right, there's got those. Let me. Don't need the Bondic, but I'll use the Bondic case to elevate. Got those plastic pieces in the middle, so takes a little bit of oomph to get it in there. There she goes. And I'm just pushing it up to the collar on that side. Oh, it actually says to use our depth gauge. On setting number 8. It should be, yep, that's where it was. But now I know to do it on that side. Okay. So I'll set you sideways there. Maybe I can get clearance. It does go on the outside, so you on there. And number 8 here. All right. Now, should be able to set this on its side now. Ooh, I don't like that. But there. Whoops. I got decoration on it. Make sure you do the decoration side up. And okay, it's got that little pinstripe around Yeah, there you sort of see it. And this guy. I think it was going to go on without messing anything up, but I want to make sure I don't. Okay. And same thing over here. Alright. Let's spin the wheels. Yeah. Excellent. And then reverse. Okay, so that's just forward and reverse. So these are this is the speed ones, I guess. Yeah, that's a little bit slower. May not show on camera, but it does appear to be a little slower. And it only works. Oh, jumped out. Okay. All right. Cool. And set that aside for a few minutes while we build all of this for the front wheels. I'm assuming it's going to be a pretty similar process. Let's find out. Let's see, okay, so it's like 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those, and 4 of these. Yep. So let's see. Let's see if I can do it this way on these. And this guy there. This guy with the decoration up. And then the outer color. Actually considerably simpler than the front ones. And we throw this one on. And very few of these would have had actual tires. They were generally bare metal wheels, from what I've seen. Some of them were very spiky metal wheels too. Okay. And those. And keep the order straight. Okay, that one dropped on much easier. This one. All right. All right, and then that one. All Alright, so we got both those guys set. So let's bring the front end in here. Now we got these guys there, and the big one goes other way. Against that, there's a bump there. Oh, and this one goes in. I think it is square, I think. Maybe not. The hub, that's gotta need, yeah. We'll have to lube that up before I stick the wheel on. Gotta look at that again. It does, yeah, it matters. And okay, so we got our hubs on. Get the old Impressa wood lubricant out. Like I say, it's just, I'm like 99.9% sure this is just Vaseline. So don't go crazy trying to find the specific stuff. Just sort of, Vaseline does just as good a job, I think. On there, yeah. Don't have anything holding you on yet, so it's and then you there. I'll work that around a little bit, both of them, and hopefully I'm going to secure those in first thing on the next page. Yeah, I do. All right, so that concludes page 24. Gonna go ahead and jump on to 25 tonight and see how that goes. This puts us at right at 30 minutes now, so we'll see how it goes and decide if I want to go to 26 tonight or not. Looks like there's a bunch of pieces on 26, so I may not. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, see how long 25 takes first. Alright, so be right back with that. Okay, here we go. Like I said, starting right off with putting our hub locks, or whatever you want to call it, on. A little bit. Just go on there and push down to lock it in place. And same thing over here. Oop, upside down. There and that. Alright. So let's let it go a little bit. See how quick the thing runs now. Not slow. Okay. Now gotta build us some lamps, it looks like. So nope. This on the first one. So you go that on the long side over the top, then into our torch lamp there, and same sort of thing here. I think one going each direction, so one going out that way The other one going that way. All right. And where's... Oops. I got ahead of myself. These guys, we drop them into our hub blocks here to make sure they don't walk off. So you go in there. Yep. And lined up, should go in fairly easily. If I quit knocking it off, it would. Okay, there it went. Okay, now they're secured. Now back to where I was. So our little guy goes in here on this one. Our big guys go into our steps. Let's see which way are they going. This here and here. This guy goes outwards. And this notch right there. In theory. Yeah, there it goes. Yep. Oh, it does have a little extra slot down there to center it in. Okay. And it does say to drop it in first. Here and there, yep. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we're getting really getting a little bit out for this. So it's really looking like something now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I got time to go ahead and do page 26. So I didn't think I'd get this far, so I haven't actually already pulled the parts. I've actually got to do that on this one. So I'll pull those parts and be right back. And we're actually going to put a little. Looks like we're all going to be concentrating right here. Everything goes right in this area. So I'm going to leave you parked right there. Grab my parts, and I'll be right back with that. Okay, here we go. Get to have all the fun here. So start off with G1 and our hinges. Actually move you up a little bit so I can get in here. And at the decorative side there, so we want the hinges to go here. And they go, they're hanging off the back. Like so. Supposed to hang off like that. We're using P9s for those. So I'll get you it. These are the really teeny tiny ones. one too many. Did pretty good there. Let's see, you go that way. Over there, and knew that was going to happen. Okay. Didn't get a bite. Try again. There it went. Now in theory, this one should be easier. Alright. Maybe it'd be easier if I do it that way. Not going against the... Okay, on there. Alright, I think I've got it down now. Okay, now ease these guys in. Just back there, and then this guy goes on like that, and this gets the P8s. Get them to come out. Boom. Oh, I may have been. No, there's still a couple more in there. I was about to be all braggy about get the right number to drop out, and I thought, well, there might not be any left. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Yep, and that's why. Okay, so let's try. There, thread you through, and line it up over here. Oh, that's not where you screw it into. Okay. Yeah, so, all right, so gotta screw it into our frame here. It's got the. See the pilot holes. There they are. The wheels work. Okay. There it goes. So this is going over the top of that, so maybe turn it that way. Get some visibility here. All right, got it. I can get the other end done. And the middle two should be lined up automatically, right? Get one of them to go through there. Nope. Alright. That's through there. And I got a bite. Alright. Okay, so now hopefully just a matter of putting those other two screws in. And there we go. Alright. I wasn't expecting that to work. Alright. Now we got our whatever hopper this is. Okay. It opens and closes now. Let's see. Alright. Cool. Okay. Now, get to assemble all these pieces together. Oh. Okay, that goes on later. Okay. Okay, and okay, so we start off here on the bottom. And these guys all go here. Probably shouldn't have done both ends. Maybe I got room. Yeah, still got room to work. One more. All right. Now this goes on top of there, supposedly. All right, there we go. Now we'll bring this guy in. So, slide you there, there. And this guy goes up here into here. Alright. That's, I guess it does lock it in place over here, so you got a big old notch right there. You're gonna it's gonna get by. Okay, now back over here, and one of my hinges just fell off on that front thing. I'm about to fix that here in a second, so I'll pop you off again. Keeps falling apart. We're going to get some glue out for that. Okay. Let's just go into the bottom. There. Okay, there is a notch on our hitch. Right there is what we're aiming for. So that in down there. Put this one up. Go that. Drop you down. Okay. Got access to our switch here. I just realized I don't really have access to the battery compartment. That's going to be an issue to change the batteries. Had never just noticed that. Oh well. Cross that bridge when we have to worry about it. Okay, now let's see here. This thing up here, getting on my nerves. So you go like that. You're in there. Okay, so that. Okay, here's the old Gorilla Super Glue out. I'm going to put a drop down there in that. Let's stay away from the hinge. I don't want to get just right there. Probably too much. And put you on there. I'll slide it on. No, can't do it with it on in place there. Okay. Okay, so I'll have to. Okay, so just have to be quick about it. And there. Alright, that needs to be secure. Alright. We have made a lot of progress today. It really does look like something now. I'm pleased with this. That's got all our motion and everything working. All our flywheels and doodads and who's it's and do that and whatnot. But that's going to be enough for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.